Have you ever found yourself at a place in your life where you are fully locked in and everything seems to be falling in place? You made many small changes to your life that compounded over time, step by step, and you eventually got better at the meta of life. You shaved off your hair and became a bald for focus, so that every time you saw that face in the mirror, you knew you had important shit to do. You noticed that momentum tends to build up. The more you get done, the more you want to get done, and a sort of feedback loop forms. It's like a Reddit echo chamber, just actually useful. Your life blurs together into a circle jerk of work, gym, and you actually kinda enjoy it. No homo though. There's a sense of self-hatred that propels you forward. You realize you wasted a ton of time pursuing interests, substances, and hobbies that did not align with you. The reason you did these things was because they were easy. Your monkey brain cannot resist the allure of cheap dopamine. It's a lot like a simp on social media. They can't help themselves from commenting, "Yes, queen." But you are better than that, or at least you feel that you are better than that. You feel like you should be better than that. Your feed is filled with rich, successful people living their best lives, and it's only natural for you to compare yourself. You find motivation in the vision of your dream life, and you're kind of willing to do whatever it takes. A part of you even considers making an OF, though you're a male, so you know that probably won't work out. You finally decide it's time. It's time to get that Bugatti, as Andrew Tate is always saying. It's time to be the person you were meant to be. Filled with the vigor and zeal of a liberal at a pride parade, you change your life and not your gender. At least for a period of time. A few weeks go by and you're making major progress. Your new self is a machine and churns out work as fast as The Rock lost his gains post-cycle. You are shit, and nothing can stop you, apart from one thing, yourself. As an INTJ, I pride myself on my ability to recognize patterns and optimize systems. When that ability is directed inward, it's not so great. There's nothing worse than the self-awareness of, I want to this shit up. Where does that self-destruction even come from anyway? I've been sober and weed-free for quite some time, and my life is definitely far better for it. Yet, the more progress that I make, the more I get this deep internal craving to escape, to go back to the simple life, to smoke away my life. I do not have any moral objections towards weed. My main challenge is that it actually feels amazing. It feels good. 420 ways to celebrate. Weed makes even the most boring evening of watching the same reruns you have seen a million times good. It doesn't matter what you're doing, everything becomes fun. It makes the boring fun. It makes life colorful. It makes wasting time feel disjointed. That was a pun. However, there is this inner voice saying, "You earned it, bro. You worked like a machine. You built a website in 3 weeks. You learned how to code. You built promotional content. Shit is coming together. Your AI influencer with big tits and blonde hair is viral. Yes. Why not take a break? Why not indulge? Why not have some fun?" The voice is incessant, like the nagging of a female. It never stops. The more you resist, the more it grows. Today was the day that I confronted that voice. Instead of indulging and breaking all the progress I made, I figured, fuck it. Let's put these confusing and self-defeating thoughts to paper. Let's look at them, examine them, and be aware of the fact that I have a choice. I have a choice to be better, and you probably do too. If I hold myself accountable, I can be better. You think I want to be writing this on a Friday? Hell no. I would rather be higher than Snoop Dogg, tripping balls in a state of conscious sedation, avoiding all my problems and being a degenerate. Because that's the copium. What do we say to bad habits? Not today.